What's next for one of the hottest group of stocks that traders love? The semiconductors like NVIDIA and AMD? Let's find out. Welcome to Trading Nation. I'm Brian Sullivan. Kim Forrest, Fort Pitt Capital Group, Matt Maley, Miller Tabak. Listen, I know, Kim, that you are bullish on this group as a whole, but when I look at an NVIDIA, 50 times forward earnings, 15 times sale, on every metric, the valuation is as high as it's ever been. Why aren't you a little more concerned about that stock in this group?
I'm not really, I'm not a fan of NVIDIA to buy now, but, you know, because of the product, the strength of the product line, you may want to take a look at this. Or if you have it, you should hold it because it could grow into, you know, its PE. But that being said, I think all signs point to yes for semiconductors. Things are not getting simpler. They're getting more connected. And I think anything that helps with that is something that investors should take a look at.
Okay, take a look at the group as a whole, but NVIDIA may be a little too rich right now for you and your clients. Well said. Okay. Matt, when you look at something like the XLK ETF, it's pretty much very strong except for one company, which is Micron. Micron, though, I don't want to call it a semiconductor company. It really is a memory company, and at heart is a commodity company like corn or wheat, right? I mean, DRAM memory, you know, how many gigs of RAM does your computer have? That's what they make. I mean, this has been a volatile stock forever.
It certainly has, and it's kind of interesting. You were talking about some of the valuation levels on NVIDIA, which are fairly high, but Micron is incredibly low. The PE ratio is in the mid-single digits. It's even though it's rallied over or at least it rallied over 400% to its November high. So it's kind of a hard stock. And not only is it in the XLK, but even though, I agree with you, it's not really a semiconductor stock, but it is in the SOX Semiconductor Index. So it does play a key role. And let's face it, it was a key leadership stock as the whole semiconductor group and the technology group rallied in 2017. You know, while everybody was focused on the FANG stocks, the SOX, or the semiconductor stocks, were also a very important leadership group. Now, Micron, although has leveled off here a little bit. In fact, it's 14% off its highs. Usually, a 14% drop would be a big concern, but it's rallied over 450% or over 400%. So the 15% drop's not a big deal. But on a technical basis, it's forming what you call a symmetrical triangle, and it's at the bottom end of that triangle. So if this key stock starts to break down, and as you mentioned, it's kind of a commoditized stock for the whole group, it would be a yellow warning flag, not a red flag, but a warning flag for the group. So keep an eye on that. Now, on the flip side, of course, if it bounces off that key support level and rallies and breaks that formation to the upside, it's going to be very, very positive. So Micron should be a key stock to keep an eye on as we move forward in the next few days and into the next couple of weeks.
Forward PE of 5 and a PEG ratio. Price to earnings to growth of 0.1. Wow, Micron. Okay, Kim Forrest and Matt Maley, thank you both very much. Looking at the semiconductors and watch Micron and those charts that Matt put up. Folks, thank you as always for watching Trading Nation. I'm Brian Sullivan. Take care.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.